I'm reviewing a new piano for you guys today, and it's from StarFavor Music, and it's their Reverie Grand Piano model. So I was really excited when they reached out to me and asked if I would review this particular model, mainly because it's super pretty, but the sound really does not disappoint. It also has 3 different touch functions that you can adjust. A soft touch, where it's a very loud sound, like you barely touch it and you're gonna get a lot of volume, or the standard touch, which is a fully weighted key, and then it has a strong touch, which actually is like a very soft sound, like you really have to press the key to get a sound out of it. That's my least favorite. I really prefer the standard. The soft touch, to me, it's just a little too easy to play too loudly. So I really like the standard. It has a typical 3-pedal board, which you guys know I love, and it also has 2 different headphone jacks. It can put out a lot of volume just from the internal speakers. It's also a Bluetooth speaker, so a lot of times I'll just have it playing whatever music I'm playing from my phone just throughout the house, and it's got a pretty decent sound. I really appreciate that very much. Also, I really love that it includes a plastic tape that goes all the way down to show you where to actually touch. It doesn't have a lot of buttons, but they're built in. So you press function and then a key on the piano to change the voices. So for example, now I have an organ sound. Press it again with 5, where it has the number 5 on that G. Now it's a string setting. And you'll use that function key to change all of the different settings. They include 2 of those little tapes. So you just peel it off, lay it down nice and neat, and it's a 2-man job to get it to lay down nice and flat, but we were able to do that. It was very easy to assemble, and so I was able to do it by myself. It's pretty much just putting the legs on, and they include everything that you need to make that happen. You'll just need to use a screwdriver to actually screw it in. And I am not very mechanically minded, so if I can do it, anybody can, I promise. It's priced under $700, so I think it's a great option for somebody who wants a really beautiful piano in a lower price range. And honestly, I'm impressed by the sound. I think that you get what you pay for, and this has a really solid sound. It would be transportable if you needed to, but I wouldn't think that it would be something you would transport very often. The music stand is okay for maybe one book. If you want to use a hymnal, which is like kind of heavy and shorter, you would definitely want to close the lid. So you would not have the lid up if you have a hymnal, just because it won't fit right. I wouldn't recommend putting a lot of books on it. It's not the most sturdy, but I think that you can expect that for something that's only 5 square feet total. Now, this is a product review video, just like all of my other piano review videos. So I'm not necessarily endorsing, I'm reviewing. So if this is an option that appeals to you, it's at a great price point, it's got a nice sound, you have a few basic options in a way that's not cumbersome or difficult to learn. I think that it's got some good options for the professional pianist with the MIDI input and output, and you also have a couple headphone jacks and a recording function. So it's a really, really beautiful option, I think, too, for the person who has not a lot of space but wants a really elegant looking piano. So check it out. I'll have links to the product in the video description.